Like plankton in that episode of SpongeBob. Holy moly, for me woolly in the pocket, bro. Infiltrate your operation, who gon' stop me, huh? I'm a god, Kanye West, Gemini, Grog. Telepathic gorilla, honestly, I'm just that spinner. Crack my head, I need 6 stitches and I be alright. Triple them up and I guarantee that I'll be fine. A demon living an open life. If I die, a phoenix rise. I mean, you can't deny your vision so clean. An outcast can outlast any garden fiend. Variety seems to be the fascination with the king of the hour. Took a long break, now they sour with me. This is my show. This is my flow, yeah, this is how it goes. This is my show. This is my flow, yeah, this is how it goes, yeah, this is my show.
All right. Okay, all right. Listen up. We're here still doing some Tuck Thursday stuff because why not, you know? We got the viable means to do so these coming weeks, so today we are playing, as you see up there, you are playing the Stanley Parable. Now, I know this game has been out for a little while. Everyone's done their thing. And, you know, like fucking Markiplier, and I'm pretty sure, like, Grump Train. Remember fucking Grump Train, Steam Train? Whatever the fuck it was called. Remember when Game Grumps had other shows that had other people and other combinations of people on it? I remember. But anyway, for Tuck Thursday, we'll be playing Stanley Parable for a little while. We'll go back to the fucking prison at some point. But this came out on fucking Plus, and I had to play it because I never actually physically played the game. I've watched people like Markiplier and PewDiePie and everyone.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was...
Can I pause this? Because you're loud. You're loud, sir. Holy shit. Main volume. We're going to go ahead and bring that down real quick to about a good... let's go 70. I said let's go 70. 72, because I'm tired of scrolling.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yep, they're going to bring you down to 87. Don't sing the fucking music, Mr. Narrator guy. He's singing it. And then bring the sound effects to about a good... There's a method to my madness when it comes to these settings, by the way. I don't know exactly what it is, but it usually works out.
Employee number
See?
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's pretty simple, right?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That would be fucking wild of a job to have.
427 did every day of every month of every year.
Yeah, I'd kill myself.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Why would he do that?
Though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
We just finished a Gopher and Tuck recording session
And
of
then one
Pokemon
day,
Gaia.
something very peculiar happened.
And I had Wendy's.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
And the garlic parmesan
Something he would never quite
nuggies
forget.
have my room
He had been
stinking
at his
like
desk for
never
nearly
mind.
an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Like, don't you know how they say...
All his years at the company...
Hold on. I'm sorry. Don't you know how they say, like, when they see a picture of a chick and it's just like, until the room stink, like, this is the stink that I wish that people aren't talking about, because this garlic parmesan is good, but this smell, it's not.
This happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, that's me now. Okay. Guess I'll step out of the office. Alright, I'm out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
They
go
went
to
to
the
lunch,
meeting room.
maybe?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room? Okay, so I'm assuming it's this way, right? Just gonna keep going around this way. Okay, meeting room. See, 483. Anyway.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Okay.
on his left.
You know what I'm gonna do?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Correct.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, that's what it was. I just didn't want to be. I wasn't just being defiant for no reason.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Cold drinks, $1.25. It's a lot of just random like boxes of paper and papers laying around though.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
why does it sink?
Sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
I wasn't looking at chairs or paintings. I'm really trying to figure out like why is there papers everywhere, and just the fact that there's a step here.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
No, but like, why is there
that this is why everyone left.
That's fucked up to say it about a person, but it's just like this. Why is this? Fine. Why is the coffee maker just on a random ass tape?
Waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay, listen here with your meta bullshit. I know what you're doing. I understand it, but I have other things that I would like to look at because like this is the design of things is confusing me. But fine, I'll fucking leave.
Last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
The first open door on the left, this one right here. Talking about that one.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You can do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. What? What does that have to do with anything? Blueprints. Let's see. What blueprints? Okay. All right. Well, now I'm here. So, now what, Mr. Narrator? You have a lot of shit to say. Otherwise, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. I don't think you should be on the cargo lift at all. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. If it says will cause death, who's paying that fine? Who's paying it? Because if I'm dead, I'm not paying it. I guess I'm going this way then.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Maybe.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Never said you were.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
this has escalated quickly.
Been about nothing but you all this time.
Sir,
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Let me prove it. Let me prove
what are you
that
doing?
I'm on your side.
What are you doing?
Chance.
I didn't say you weren't. Like, I'm just danger everywhere. I'm just exploring, dude. Like 2B1. Just exploring. Like, this man's really butthurt because I just didn't want to listen. I was gonna go back. Like, I am a curious adventurer in these kinds of games. Where am I? What's that? Cargo. I can't really read that, but all right. Oh, I can duck. I know I can duck. Anything else I can do? That's like a clicking button, but I'm not anywhere near something that would click. All right. Anyway, that door closed.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Do I decide to keep being defiant and go through the blue door, or do I be nice and go through the red door? Because I feel like we've started off on a foot where I just wanted to be slightly defiant, and then things have progressed in a quick enough manner that maybe you know what? Yeah, I'll be nice.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you
Yeah,
see that I really have wanted you to be happy.
I wasn't
all this time?
against listening,
The
dude.
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And
What the fuck?
Well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me
Don't.
show you.
No. Okay, good. Sir, it's been 10 minutes. Fine. Fine.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Do you?
I actually feel happy.
That's cool. That's what's up. I'm glad. Like, you know, that's hard for some people, cause like happiness is like it's like fleeting. It's also a very subjective thing. Like you can be happy in one moment, but then like the next you're just like you're not. Like it happens, and it's cool. It's fine. Like sometimes it's just that's life. The things that what makes it better is like pushing forward and moving on and continuing to find more happiness. Like it's not just going to be a stagnant thing. You can't just like, oh, I'm happy, and then you expect to just coast off that happiness, because it doesn't work that way. It never does. You should always want more and to do more and be happier. You know? But anyway.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I just had a whole speech about, you know, being happy, dude. Like, are you
Right.
like
Where were we?
But I said find more. Like, you gotta want more to do more. Like, I can't just stay here. Like, yeah, I may be happy in this moment, but like, what if this is not enough? You know? Anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on and see where else I can go in this.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
What do you mean? Lose all of what? You just told me not to leave the area that I was in. But if I don't...
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Sir, like, what did I just say? Like, things can... you
Please,
want
Stanley,
more.
think about what you're doing.
Wait. Y'all want me to jump? Yo, is that what's happening? After that speech I just gave about happiness?
No!
You just want me to...
Oh, thank God. You lived.
Okay.
You had me worried there for a moment. Now,
Did
can
I?
you please get back to the other room?
No. I'm going to go ahead.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
What do you mean? I don't even know how we got here. There should be no reason why we got to this point so fast. All right?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you
No.
do that for me?
No, I can't. I'm
My
going to go back
God.
up these stairs.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll
Never
throw
said I
yourself
disliked
on this
it.
platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally
That's-
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading
Bro, I
the
just want-
situation correctly?
No, you're not. Because I'm just trying.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
All right,
I
fine.
don't know anymore.
Fine.
I
Fine.
just wanted us to get Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I'm teasing, bitch. Oh, wait. Am I, like, hurt? Because I'm walking slower. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. You're fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. It's cool. It's fucking fine. It's fucking cool. Okay? It's cool. It's fine. We got this. It's okay. I'm just gonna go up here. Can't go through there. I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna stand up here. And for the fourth or third time, I don't know which number it is anymore, I'm gonna jump off.
Over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yes, it
You're going
is.
back.
Going back where? All right, you happy? We're back here. I mean, you were happy before, but we're back here. All right.
All of
I'm
his
leaving the
coworkers
office.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. Going to the meeting room. That's where we're going. Wait a minute. Waiting input. Going to the meeting room. We won't defy.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Yep,
doors,
door to the
he
left.
entered the door on his left.
Yep. Won't be defiant this time. Just gonna go to the meeting
Yet
room.
there was not
Look.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
What's this
hoping he
say?
might find
Meeting
an answer
schedule.
there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a whiteboard manager. Weekly reviews, marketing Mondays. Okay. Rest in peace, Franz. All right. Office party. There's an office party coming up on Friday. That's cool, right? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. What? What? Targets. Push the funding. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone for... There's a lot happening here. Please keep the targets off the top. Who's doing that? Like, there shouldn't be any rate of increase in graphs per slide. What? Please, no more graphs. I'm begging. Stop. What? The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love about your boss. Fill out and triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving it. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing
There
here.
was someone
So
here.
He turned around and got back on track.
But it says that someone was here, though. But it says someone was trapped in
there
here.
was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
But-
just an empty broom closet.
But it's...
No reason to still be here.
But it said that... Guy. It said on that board. It said on the board about someone being stuck in here.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
You could say all. You didn't... Fine.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
I'm not in there anymore.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm gone.
Why? Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So badly do I want to go downstairs, but you know... I'm here. I'm at the office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in
It's a nice
disbelief
setup, though.
who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the
Okay.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I couldn't have. Without some intervention.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on
Yep,
the
that's what I
keyboard,
did.
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Wait a minute.
By sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What newly opened? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. There's a lot happening here. Let's see. All right. What's that? No, wait. I was not, in fact, ready. Where are we going that is loading?
Descending deeper into the building,
No.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
No.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
No.
as though he felt more free to think for himself.
No, I can't.
To question the nature of his job.
I've been questioning
Why
it
did
to
he
begin
feel
with.
this now, when for years it had never occurred to him.
But,
This question would not go unanswered for long.
all right. Whoa. All right. Where are we going?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
This a mind
that
control
read
facility?
Mind control facility.
Just gonna go ahead and test this out. Hello. Is that a big button?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm gonna have to. Let's see what we're finding out, I guess. What's that? Let's press that button.
Now the monitors jumped to
Oh.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Okay.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Yeah,
And
that's...
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's a lot happening here. Now, where am I going now? Oh, press this button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh, that person
Had
got
Stanley
fired.
Really been
That
under
person got
someone's
fired.
control all this time? Was this the
Only
only
2 people
reason
got
he was
fired?
happy with his boring job?
What's that?
His emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, Mr. Narrator. I have
No.
not. Oh.
He refused to believe it.
Oh, you're on my
He
side.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
You know, I haven't
It was
pissed you off
unthinkable.
as much as I thought
Wasn't
I would,
it?
Mr.
Was
Narrator.
it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind
Where we going?
to the world?
Where are we?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Okay.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Mind
Walking,
control.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Okay.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
So now
over
what?
another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once
Oh.
and for all.
That's dope. I'm glad that I have the means to do that. I wish I could see, some better lighting. But it's cool. What's that? What's it say? 5? 5 what? Can I press the 5? Hello? Anyone here? I know there isn't, but anyone here?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But also, hear me out. But if I'm in control, does that still mean that I have mind control over me? It's like, if I hit this button, does it necessarily mean that I'm the bad guy now? Or does it mean that the bad guys win? Like, which means if I hit this one right, everyone's free. There's no mind control. I get that. That's cool. Free will and whatnot. But hear me out. Per the Discord, though, free will doesn't exist. So if I do hit this button, it was God given reason for me to press this button, and I'm also proving that there's no free will. But if I hit this button, I'm doing it possibly out of my own volition. Probably is just, just destiny telling me to press the button. But then no one will be controlling it. We all have free will. Hello, Shayla. But
blackness.
I don't like the way you said blackness.
Of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it? Because I don't see shit. And my controller's vibrating.
He had won.
I won?
He had defeated the machine.
I did?
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
I see nothing
away.
in him. I have turned around so much. Oh, there it is.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
What?
Where had his co-workers gone?
But
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Exactly.
It was not knowledge
Fuck
or
you,
even
losers.
power that he had
Yeah,
been seeking.
you stupid ass
But
fucking
happiness.
losers. Ain't no one come
Perhaps
say
his
anything to
goal had
me.
not been to
They
understand,
invite me to no
but to let
cookouts.
go.
Man, you fucking
No
losers.
longer would anyone
I'm
tell him
free.
where to go,
I'm
what to
free.
do,
Y'all, on the
or
other
to
hand,
feel.
y'all,
Whatever
y'all,
life
come
he
on,
lives,
come on. I'm
it
talking
will
shit. I
be
gotta get out of here.
his.
Y'all, on the
was
other
all he
hand,
needed to
none of
know.
you will ever
It
amount
was
to
perhaps
anything.
the
I'm
only
free.
thing worth knowing.
I'm out of
Stanley
here.
stepped
Come on,
through
come on,
the
come on,
open door.
come on. Yeah, Stanley stepped through the open. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
What? Were they?
And Stanley was happy.
For now. I gave that speech earlier, remember? Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. Get your first trophy. Awarded for getting any of the other trophies as your first. Hey! Wait a minute! No! I don't want to be back here. I was free. I left. I don't... No! I was free! Is that accurate? Is that time accurate for my actual time right now? No, it's not. Right, yeah, it is. No, it's not. 'Cause it's... Huh?
And that was my story.
It's not your best. The Kirby one was better.
I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
No, you do, bro.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my